여러분들은 대한민국의 자유와 평화를 지키는 최전선에 있습니다. 여러분의 노고에 감사드립니다.
I would like to thank you for all your dedication and efforts. You are indeed standing at the forefront of the spot where you are safeguarding peace and freedom of the Republic of Korea.
한미 양국의 대통령들이 이곳 비무장지대를 함께 방문한 것은 사상 처음 있는 일입니다.
It is actually the first time in history that the President of the Republic of Korea and the President of the United States has visited this demilitarized zone in history.
오늘은 더 극적인 일이 기다리고 있습니다.
And today, this afternoon, we have a more dramatic event that awaits us.
이런 결단을 내려주신 트럼프 대통령께 감사드립니다.
And I'd like to thank President Trump for making such a bold decision.
이제 JSA는 대결과 분쟁의 상징에서 평화의 상징으로 바뀌고 있습니다. 여러분은 그 위대한 역사의 변화를 보고 있는 그 현장에 있습니다.
And now the joint security area is being transformed from the symbol of confrontation and hostilities to the symbol of peace. And all of you are actually witnesses to this great change.
그 위대한 변화를 만들고 있는 주인공이 바로 트럼프 대통령입니다.
And the very person who has actually brought this great change about is, of course, President Trump.
여러분들의 자랑스러운 대통령입니다.
He is the proud president of all of you.
Thank you very much. You're a very special group of people. I just look at you, look how healthy and how strong and how good, and we really appreciate it. We appreciate it very much.
네, 먼저 감사드리겠습니다. 여러분들은 매우 특별한 분들이십니다. 그리고 여러분들을 보니까 매우 강하고 또 아주 튼튼하다라는 것을 볼 수가 있습니다. 대단히 감사합니다.
So this was a scheduled visit from a number of months ago. We went from the G20, and I promised your president, President Moon, who is a friend of mine, I said, we have to see the DMZ. And so this was scheduled for a long time ago. And then yesterday I had the idea, maybe I'll call Chairman Kim and see if he wants to say hello. So we didn't give him much notice, but we've become, we respect each other. We respect each other. Maybe even like each other. And he's agreed to meet, and I'm going to meet him in about 4 minutes. So I'm going to cut my speech a little bit short, other than to say you are terrific people. You've done a fantastic job, and we're with you all the way. You know that.
네, 이번 방문은 사실 수개월 전부터 계획된 것입니다. 그렇지만은 G20 오사카에서 회의를 하고 문 대통령께 나는 비무장지대를 반드시 방문해야 되겠다라고 얘기를 해서 여기 왔습니다. 그런데 어제 갑자기 내가 이까지 왔으니까 김 위원장을 만나보는 것이 좋겠다. 그리고 서로 인사하면 어떨까 생각을 했고 그래서 굉장히 촉박한 시간 내에 이렇게 만남이 이루어진 것입니다. 김 위원장과 나는 서로 존경심을 가지고 있고 우리 서로 사이가 좋습니다. 그리고 아까 약 4분 후에 김 위원장을 만나야 되기 때문에 내가 길게 얘기할 수는 없습니다. 다만 여러분들이 아주 훌륭한 분들이시고 소중한 분들이다라는 말씀을 드리고 싶습니다. 감사합니다.
What do you have over there? That looks good.
Yeah, Mr. President, we have a small token of appreciation and recognition of your visit here to the Republic of Korea. We're grateful for your leadership, you and President Moon, and all that you do for the ROC-U.S. alliance. And so we have a small token of appreciation. Everyone knows you're a golfer, and there's some golfers in the room.
Who's a golfer?
So we got you. We're hopeful. I know you get a lot of gifts, but we're hoping that this one is one that might find some utility for you on one of your golf courses. So it's got your name stenciled on there. It's got all three of our commands: United Nations Command, Combined Forces Command, and U.S. Forces Korea. And then, of course, this is the most important thing, because our motto here in Korea is "We go together." Kachi kapsida. And so we'll hope that when you wear this on the golf course that you'll think about the strength and the enduring nature of our ROC-U.S. alliance. Mr. President, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
So this time we're going to actually have you shake a couple hands of some of our heroes. So you earned a citizenship.
Thank you very much.
First woman in the JSA on the wrong side, sir. This is our company commander.
자, 송유진.
He brought a lot of leadership and energy to the job.
김영근 주인은 참전 용사의 자녀입니다.
중위 김영준 감사합니다. 중위 김영준 감사합니다.
Sir, especially hanging keeps our wheel fleet going. He's a great mechanic and actually has met you before at the old guard.
That's right, huh? Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
미군의 최고 보병 선발대회에서 만점을 받은 거예요.
중위 임진세 감사합니다.
Sir, Lori Freeman is our physician assistant. He's done a great job training the alliance and interagency partnerships.
At one of the most militarized borders on Earth, an historic handshake.
Good to see you again. I've never expected to meet you at this place.
A U.S. president, a North Korean leader, and an extraordinary invitation.
If your Excellency take a step forward, you will be the first U.S. president to cross this line.
And Donald Trump didn't disappoint, not just stepping, but positively striding into history books, the first sitting American president to meet a leader in the North. The handshake on the other side, political capital for Chairman Kim, ensuring both men had a win to show their people as they boldly recrossed the border.
I believe, just looking at this action, this is an expression of his willingness to eliminate all the unfortunate past and open a new future.
This is my honor. I didn't really expect it. We were in Japan for the G20. We came over and I said, hey, I'm over here. I want to call it Chairman Kim. And we got to meet, and stepping across that line was a great honor. A lot of progress has been made. A lot of friendships have been made, and this has been in particular a great friendship. So I just want to thank you. That was very quick notice, and I want to thank you.
And quick notice it was. A spur-of-the-moment meeting organised by tweet. After a failed summit and stalling relations, a relief no doubt for the waiting South Korean president, the long-suffering political matchmaker in this union. And it seems he wasn't the only one who was nervous.
If he didn't show up, the press was going to make me look very bad, so you made us both look good, and I appreciate it. But we've developed a great relationship. I really think that if you go back 2.5 years and you look at what was going on prior to my becoming president, it was a very, very bad situation, a very dangerous situation for South Korea, for North Korea, for the world.
Despite Donald Trump's claims, the danger hasn't passed. North Korea hasn't denuclearized, sanctions continue to bite, and recent short-range missile tests prove Pyongyang is still building its arsenal. But ahead of an election, Mr. Trump can't afford a repeat of Hanoi, so today a notoriously impatient president was taking it slow.
We've agreed that we're each going to designate a team, and the team will try and work out some details. And again, speed is not the object. We want to see if we can do a really comprehensive, good deal.
And legitimized by a year of summitry, Kim Jong-un has all the time in the world.
Whether we like it or not, he's going to be the leader of North Korea possibly for decades to come. In a sense, we have accepted his regime in the way it is, even if we don't like it. And I think that's going to be a key question going forward. Can we actually nudge him towards becoming less repressive towards his own people?
As Kim Jong-un returned home with an invite to the US and an agreement to restart talks, this is more than a PR stunt. But if the sides can't agree on how to denuclearize the North, in the future, these may be just another set of pretty political pictures.